streaming and watching.
All right. We're still in the yellow?
It still gets into the red for brief seconds, but like I could tell. So like I was just watching broadcast view, and it was like watchable. Turn on OBS for a second, it would peak red. Okay. Turn on iOverlay for a second, it would peak red, but then recover slightly.
Yeah, and that's normal. Like when something first starts up, it's gonna, you know, that's normal.
Then I opened Chrome. Holy shit! Then just to set up the stream real quick, and it went back to normal.
Yeah, and Chrome uses a lot of resources.
But I just use it to start the stream, and then I exit it out.
Yeah.
I don't ever have the internet running.
Well, if it starts acting up a little bit, just like a little bit, you can always just go back to the cockpit view, which will be less CPU intensive. It's just annoying to have to manage the CPU like that. I don't know how comfortable you feel with like opening up your PC, but it may just need like some thermal paste or something like that on it. It's just like a $2 fix, but that does happen sometimes. You basically just take the fan off the CPU, squirt some stuff on it, and put the fan back on.
Probably should just upgrade and get it over with.
That's what I did.
What are those things running?
What's that?
What do those things cost? Roughly?
The CPU?
Yeah.
Well, here's the problem. If you want an upgraded CPU, you probably have to also get an upgraded motherboard.
Oh, is that what you did?
Yeah, I had to end up getting both because the new CPUs use different types of motherboards. So it just depends. There may be an upgraded CPU that works for your motherboard, but to me, it wasn't worth the minimal upgrade. I just wanted to go full bang. So a CPU is probably a couple hundred, and then a motherboard is probably like another 100. So probably 300-ish, depending on what you get, 3 to 4. But the reason I did it, in theory, is that I should be good on CPU for a while, and I can just throw a new video card in here, and it's basically like I got a brand new computer at that point. If and when I do that. I don't feel the need to do it yet. But that said, if we figure out what CPU you have and you look at what motherboard you have, you may be able to get like an incremental upgrade for something like cheap, like $90. You could throw a new one in there and like increase your performance. It's not going to put you on like the newest of the new, but it would get you out of pinging red. Like iRacing is so stupid, like they can't even use, like CPUs are made these days with like multiple cores, you know, like 6 cores or 8 cores. The iRacing only knows how to use 1. So that's its problem, is it only uses 1 core, and then if it uses it all up, it does what you just saw. Because it's so old.
I understand that space guys, it's easy to get into 203s in practice, like easy.
I don't understand what's going on either. I ran a 203, low 203s on a fixed setup.
Like, is he like, did he like load the wrong setup or something? Like a different track or something?
I mean, the times aren't that much different from everybody else, but...
I mean, they are and they aren't. Most guys ahead are running like easy 204s and 203s. And he can't even get there. And we know he's fast.
Jeez.
It's really weird.
Dude, just fucking... He's up to 10x already?
What's that?
He's Up to 10x already?
Yeah, well, I don't know where he got the 4x while you were having problems. Somebody just ran into the back of him. And then the rest of it might just be like
He
1x.
just got a 4x for that guy bumping him in the back there?
Oh, yeah. Yep, there it is. That's the 10.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What is with their net code lately? They just dish out so much bullshit.
Did that guy even spin behind?
No.
So nuts.
It's just a tap into the braking zone. Like, this game.
And it's gonna come back to screw us with like a drive-through or something.
I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. I've been saying it. Anybody that'll listen, this game has never been in a worse state than it is now.
Yeah, it's bad.
They picked a really bad time because LMU's never been in a better state.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's so invested in this game, they don't really have a choice but to play it. And so they have us by the balls.
Yeah.
But I know I complain a lot, but every time I complain, I'm not fucking crazy. I've played this game long enough to know what's right and what's wrong.
All right.
I wonder if the Mercedes just sucks at the beginning of stints. It gets better as we go. I still haven't had any fuel numbers populate, I guess. I don't.
Mine's not populating either, which I'm wondering if Kyle's isn't turned on or something. Because I'm not getting any of it. Or if his subscription ran out or something like that.
Oh, mine runs out. Mine may have run out.
So I think the fuel sharing thing is one of the subscription things.
I was hoping it would auto renew.
Well, I just renewed mine like not long ago, so I know mine's paid. So I should be getting his stuff, but his probably ran out.
No, I pulled it up. Your pro subscription will expire in 1 day.
Huh. We'll have to see where his is. Because of the fact that we're not getting his at all, it means something's not right. Let me look at his stream and see what's on that. Yeah, his fuel's on his screen, so his subscription just needs to be renewed for us. But we can look at it. He's averaging 1.07.
Okay, let me do some quick math. Well, I mean, the bottom line is he can only do 9.
9 more laps, yeah.
Yeah, what I've calculated. So 9 laps at an average of 205. Which right side. Still there. Clear. So he can roughly go 18 more minutes when he crosses the line, which gets us 6 minutes, almost 7 minutes from. Road America is not typically one you can extend because it's so much full throttle around the lap, you know?
Sure.
Even if he was to, if we asked him to start saving to get an extra lap, I guess that gets us within 4 or 5 minutes. But we'd have to save. Or you and I would have to save a bunch.
And our car is already slow.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna like if we tell him to fuel save. We just seem slow in a straight line.
Yeah, it's like coming out of the exits, we're just slow. Which makes no sense, but...
That's what I noticed in the sprint race, though, which that was a fixed series, was I just had no top speed.
I mean, I guess it could be wing, but it doesn't make any sense that he's running laps that are 2 to 3 seconds slower than what he could run easily in practice.
Well, I'll probably get in the car and fucking game will probably boot me out, so it's probably, who cares?
Are you going second?
I don't know. Maybe you should go second.
Maybe you should. I don't know. It doesn't matter, but I was like, I don't know. Is it better just to, while your computer is working, get in? Let's just do that. Like, if it's working when he gets out, just get in. Why wait for it to start fucking up again?
I mean, I feel like it's just on the edge.
Yep. Mine was like that for months.
Like
until I couldn't take it anymore.
It peaks red at certain parts, but it doesn't
Yep.
hold red like.
And I would, in certain cameras, I would get that thing you were getting where it would be like,
Yeah.
and you couldn't watch it. And then sometimes it would be okay. Certain tracks would be worse than others.
Yeah, this is
It's
always
just how much CPU.
This has always been a problem track for me with computers. Coming around the last like 3 turns is where I always, it always dumps me in the same place. Which I don't know.
I guess where it's like starting to pick up the cars that are in the pits and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. I don't have grandstands on. I don't, it's like,
It's crazy.
I would love to turn shit on to provide a better quality stream, but no. iRacing doesn't care about that.
So bad.
But I mean, see, the guys ahead of him are running 2049, 2049, 2050.
Yeah. No, he's fine now. I guess.
It's just shocking that we're.
It's really just the top 5 or 6 guys that have that 203 pace, but none of them are Mercedes. Notice.
Yeah.
It's all Ferraris and McLarens.
Yeah, maybe the Mercedes is just. Well, when I joined the fixed race, every car was a Mercedes. So I was like, oh, we're just in the OP car.
I mean, the fastest Mercedes was able to do a 3.8, but last lap was a 4.7, 4.2.
Yeah, I don't know. Another reason this game is in a bad state. I mean, this particular split doesn't seem terrible, but I was watching Top Split IMSA at Road Atlanta with Malone. Every GTP was an Acura. Every GT3 was a Mustang.
Yeah,
And of course, every LMP2 is the same. So I guess it's still mixed class, but I can't remember when iRacing was that bad. Like, it's always been like, certain cars are favored. But just to do this every week where just everybody ends up in the same car. I mean, it's just another...
I think they should do something about it. I think they should make you declare a car at the beginning of each season.
But
and you have to run that.
Everybody just goes, well, this car's half a second faster at the track.
Yeah.
I have to use it.
I know, which is the problem.
No, what they need to do is they need to fucking bop regularly.
Yeah. And they only do it for special events. I mean, it's a computer program. Like, is there not an algorithm that could do it? Put all the cars on the track, make each one of them run a perfect lap using your algorithm, and bop it. It's like, it doesn't make any sense.
Wait, they want to convince me they're building their own engine. Give me a break.
Like, basic AI could bop it.
Alright.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's just like every time we just get run down. On the kink and on the start-finish straight.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
I just like OBS is obviously open because I'm streaming, but I just like literally opened it up so I could turn the background music off, and it immediately goes back to not working.
Huh.
Like the program's already open.
Yeah, it's just like whenever it changes focus of a program. Just means that the GPU or the CPU is on edge for iRacing, and any little change it can't handle. It's pathetic.
I don't like what changed overnight.
Yeah, I felt like mine changed overnight too, and then it just never fixed itself. Sad. Like I said, it could just be as simple as like thermal paste drying out. I never really checked that on mine. I just gave up and bought a new one. And then I ended up redoing the thermal paste anyways because I moved that CPU into a different computer, but
I mean, I guess he's up a lot of positions though, right?
yeah, 24 positions.
That many people had problems. I think there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 retirements.
It's just going to depend if people are able to go 2 or 3 extra laps over us.
I mean, he would just be getting blown away lap time if he had to save. The only place we have pace is probably in the corners and the braking if we don't have top speed. So,
Yep.
what are we going to give that up? points. Can't get out of our own way with this game, are we? Three laps to go. 3 laps to go.
Copy. Get me out of this fucking thing.
Well, Sean, you're going to be doing some extra time in the car then.
Great.
At least it's this dumb track.
I barely woke up on time.
We were like, well, it'll probably show up at some point.
My alarm went off, and I think it just like turned it off in my sleep.
Yeah, it's always that's why I always set 2, because I don't trust myself. When I get in the car, I'm going to immediately do a sound check.
Yeah.
Just because I've been messing with my audio levels so much for the stream that I have a feeling that I might not be able to hear you guys on the radio very well when the engine's fully revved. So I'm going to rev it in the pits a little bit. That way I have time to turn it up or turn it down. Gets through this, it'll be a miracle. I don't know, maybe it'll be better or slightly better in not replay mode.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Man, 2:04.5, that's the best we can do. I know they had an update this week. I don't know what the update was for, though.
Yeah, me either. I just had to do it before I got on this morning.
So maybe something changed from earlier in the week to now. I don't know.
The leader just did a 3.462.
It only fixed 2 things. It fixed the Moza API crash and the pit limiter on the IndyCar. That's it. So, shouldn't have done anything, but you know. That's iRacing for you.
I want to get a whole new PC, to be honest with you.
Go left.
I shouldn't have to, but it's literally the only thing loaded on here, iRacing and iRacing peripherals. So pathetic.
The car in front is pitting.
Are people pitting already? Well, I can't tell if they're...
I think he had damage, but I don't know. I saw like a yellow thing flash on his.
All right, I'm gonna go off Discord.
Okay.
I guess I don't know if you
He's-
did become the crew chief, but it looks like we got tires and fuel set, so it's all good.
He's boxing this lap, right?
Double check.
1.2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, tell him
yeah,
to
yeah.
box this
Okay.
lap. All right, I'll see it.
Yep. Good luck.
Box.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Radio check, radio check.
Loud and clear. I'll talk a little bit more in case you need to figure out levels.
I'm probably gonna need you guys just to speak loudly to me, although I don't probably need you to tell me a lot. But I apologize in advance if my computer shits the bed.
Move it, move it.
We got you.
Car right. That car is a lap down. Clear. The lead is pitting now. The car in front is pitting. There's an incident ahead. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.9 seconds. Right side, stay on the left, clear. You got a slow car on the left. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1 second. The leader is running 4.196. That car is a lap down. Car right. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh man, stressful first couple laps. Sorry about all the PC problems. If you started a rough morning. I know nobody's really here live, so I probably won't say a whole lot.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear. You got a slow car on the left.
Jesus Christ, what was that netcode shit? Scared the living shit out of me.
Right side. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Right side. Clear on the right.
We call that a buy one, get one free in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, that was nice.
right side. Clear.
You are not far from one additional lap if you occasionally kind of stop because
There's an incident ahead. The leader is running 3.885. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Am I blinking or is this guy blinking?
he's blinking.
Left side. Stay on the right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear.
I didn't know the way.
Fucking McLarens are so fast in a straight line.
You're in the top 20. That car is a lap down. Left side. Clear on the left.
Come on, Pascal, I let you by. No need to just cut in front of me and then hit your brake. Like, now you gave me damage because you wanted to just cut in front of me.
Oh, gotta get better exits there. It's not a place to fuck up.
The car behind has gone off. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 4.2 seconds. That car is a lap down. Go left.
All right, a little bit of clean air for a little bit. Let's see if we can make the most of it.
The leader just did a 4.242.
Fortunately, still a long way to go. I feel like I've been in this car forever. Alright, 8 laps left. See if I can reel these guys in. Catching him slightly, it seems like.
Go right. New fast flat for you. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. Go right. left. Clear on the right. The leader just did a 3.895.
Three left.
That car is a lap down. Go right. Right side.
Nice YouTube stuff, Russ.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Wow, that was scary.
That car is a lap down. You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Okay, Ron, you'll be boxing this lap, boxing this lap.
Box confirmed, box confirmed.
Left side. Clear on the left. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Box, 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 box. Watch pit entry.
That car is a lap down. Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, punch it.
Sean, the tires are very cold first couple laps. Be very careful, especially in turn 1.
Copy. Remember, pit limiter, cold tires. Good luck.
Oh, boy.
Nice job.
That car is a lap down.
That felt like my best run in a long time.
Yeah, you did great. Pace was good.
Car right. Still there, hold your line.
It's a
Still there.
lot lower than official practices,
Still there, hold your line. That car is
which
a
is
lap down.
strange.
Clear.
The only thing I can look at is the humidity, which improved during your session. But
what
the
were we
track
practicing,
temp
or what were you
also went up.
practicing at?
I was in 203s by like the third lap.
No, but like, what were the track temps in practice?
Ranging in the, I don't know, low to mid 70s. So that may have been part of it, but I even did one where it was like 85 degrees and I was still able to get into the 203s pretty easy.
Yeah, I don't know what
But
the deal is.
It doesn't make sense.
But the times aren't. I mean, I was running similar times to the leaders. I think towards the end there, wasn't I?
Yeah, the leaders are in the lower 203s.
Well,
but
I mean, their best laps are,
but-
but yeah.
yeah, you were running great. You were in the low 204s. You were very consistent, and then high 203s.
Yeah, I needed the draft to get into the 203s, so.
The only thing that we can surmise is that the humidity is going down, but the track temp is going up, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
I told Sean to think about gear selection, because that's the other thing. I think maybe because of humidity,
The car behind is pitting.
I run a higher gear in most of the corners. I think Sean does too than what you were doing, but I think you were correct in, like, you know, for instance, Canada, you're dropping it into second. I think that's probably the right move to be able to get more off of the corner.
Yeah, especially because that exit of that corner is so uphill that that's why I just felt second was better.
No, I think you're right. But I told him to be conscious of it, to see what the car is doing. And because even up here, like, Sean and I, we're staying in third.
Oh, well, that could be better.
Going under that. No, but you were dropping it into second. I think what you were doing was
maybe.
what we might have to do. I think that was probably, you're getting more pace out of the car by dropping it down and getting that extra torque off the corner.
Well, that's where I noticed. I mean, I was doing pretty much the same gearing and fixed, and I was still losing ground on exits, but who knows what fixed setup. I'm not going to worry about that.
3-7.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the car
Regardless,
felt
it was
excellent to me.
it was very planted. It was very stable. Just during my stint, it felt incredibly slow.
Yeah.
But it felt great. I mean, it just felt like it had a ton of wing on it. Like, I felt like I didn't even have to brake going into some of the corners.
Yeah, it looked just on the straightaways, at least the first half of your stint, that it did look like you were dragging a parachute.
That's exactly what it felt like. But it could be maybe I just didn't, make adjustments, and I should have been.
The car in front is pitting.
I did start changing the gears, or selecting different gears, during the latter half of the stint. Anyways, you did a much better job, figuring out what the car needed, and you were fast. I mean, you made 6-7 legitimate passes on track. It was fantastic.
Yeah, that was fun.
Getting damn flame drop.
I couldn't. I mean, Sean probably told you I had to restart my computer, shut down my stream during your stint. But when I got into the car, all the meters backed off and everything was fine. It was just in replay mode. So I don't know, but I have a feeling, because my problems usually follow Sean's, that I might be due for a new CPU.
That would be a bummer. So fuel is clearly an issue. It's gonna have to stop again.
Oh yeah.
We're not sure about the cars around us. They went a couple laps longer, but I would think that they would have to pit as well, even though they did go.
They still have to go another
27.
5 minutes if they want to make it.
Yeah.
If I could do this all over again, but we didn't really do the prep work, and I was having so many computer problems, is we should have split fuel double stinted me.
The car in front is pitting.
And I would do like
Sean,
an hour 10.
Yeah, we could have definitely done that.
I mean, in theory, it doesn't save time. And had I known how good I was going to feel in the car, I felt like I'd give me 3 more hours, I'd have been fine. Like, I was just in the zone.
Yeah, You look good out there. See, he's running, again, a better average right now. He hasn't done a full 5 laps, but where you and I both were doing 105s. I think you were able to do 26 laps.
That car is a lap down.
Well, we'll see.
What were you? I was running 105s, you said, for average fuel?
Yeah.
What were
Both
you
you
at?
and I were pretty much the same.
Oh, you were
105.
same. We couldn't see yours.
Yeah. Yeah, I think my subscription must have ended.
Yeah, he said he just re-upped his. I went to look at mine because I thought it might be mine. Mine expires tomorrow.
The lead is fitting now.
Okay.
So I'm going to be re-upping. Now that it works, I have no problem re-upping.
Question is, what do you do? Like 3 months, 12 months? It's definitely more cost effective doing 12 months.
Yeah, I mean, I did 12 months last time, I thought. And outside of like a couple months where it was all weird, I've enjoyed it.
Yep, it's been good with me too. Yeah, I'll be doing that sometime this week.
The car behind is pitting.
Yeah, I had no interest in saving fuel, by the way.
Yeah.
I was like, we're going to make it anyways. Why would I slow myself down? So.
I was trying to save a little bit. That's probably what got me into the 105s, but I wasn't active. It was just where I could.
Yeah.
Not really consistent.
I was saving a little bit, like when I knew I couldn't make a pass and I was just in line. But that should be natural. We should all be doing that no matter what.
Yep.
I know it's second split, but I mean, it makes the world of difference for us. Like,
Yeah,
I felt like I
This is
haven't
where we
passed
should be.
anybody in months.
Yep.
It's just so fun when you can just set up passes and really concentrate on these long exits. I love this fucking track.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the best tracks. Yeah, I was super frustrated with the pace that I was running. Just don't know what was going on.
Well, I mean, humidity does suck the power from the engine. So I don't know how much it was different than mine, but definitely what it does.
It dropped like 10 degrees from my stint to yours, and it's still falling for even Sean right now. I think when you got out of the car it was probably around 83%. It's now down to 81. So yeah, it must really affect the Mercedes quite a bit, or at least affected me quite a bit. Car felt good, just
Yeah.
because it felt slow.
Well, it's definitely slow compared to the McLarens on the straight. Those were the hardest cars for me to pass. I had to pretty much commit to the dive in on those guys.
That double pass you had coming into this corner here was awesome too.
I
What'd you
only
say?
intended to pass
It was a
one.
BOGO or
Yeah.
something? Yeah, the guy just left it open so late too.
I know, I just kept coming
The
and coming.
second
I'm
one.
like, once I realized I could make the corner, I'm like, well, if he's not going to take the preferred line, then thanks, I'll take it.
Yeah. mean, hopefully we can hold this. We don't know what the yeah, with us having to do an extra pit stop, we don't know what that's going to do. But if we could get a top 15 out of this from starting 49th, I don't know.
I don't think there's many people like the teams around us that are on lap 3 of their stint. I don't think are making it. Teams on lap 4 of stint definitely not make it. Maybe that team in 13th who just started his 3rd lap. Maybe they have a chance.
Was that Sean that said something?
Oh yeah, I didn't hear him.
I didn't either.
I don't think I'm used to these temps.
Oh. It is what it is.
I didn't hear him.
He said he's not used to these temperatures.
The car behind you is pitting.
Check out the cockpit, see if he's having to adjust gears.
Okay, you're doing fine. Just keep it clean. Those times will come down.
Yeah, I just keep having to lift because I'm starting to lose the back. I don't know.
See, I can audibly tell a difference off the corner that the car sounds better, like it's getting more up to speed quicker. So the humidity must play a really big role with the Merc.
Yeah, it could. You know, some cars are better at altitude. You know, they're all different in a little way. But like, if it's a really humid day compared to a not really humid day here, which I know it's generally humid here, but like, it'll take an airplane 100 or 200 extra feet to take off just because the engine can't produce.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, it doesn't take much to, I mean, any change to the density of the air is a hindrance, so. And you said it was like a 10-degree difference between you and me? That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, Sean said it was in the 90s.
That's about as humid as it can get before it starts raining. I mean,
yeah.
I guess when I was running fixed earlier, it was like 72 degrees and overcast. Maybe it got up to like high 70s toward the end. And I think the times, and I was in the I think I said a fast time of 2:03.5. But I was generally in the 2:04, so I think the times are right. I don't know. I don't know what was going on in your guys' practice that was so different.
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. When I did a 2:02 in practice, track temp was 71. Humidity was still like 89%. Even the wind was high. It was like 9 miles per hour too. But like right away, like second, third lap, I was in the 2:03s.
Well, yeah, and you got to the 2:02s, didn't you?
Yeah, I got in 2:02.7.
Yeah, no fucking way. That's a point. That's 1.1 faster than me, and I had the draft.
It just doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Now that was a race setup, but even this is an endurance setup.
Shouldn't be a big difference.
And I was in 2:03.5s.
I mean, maybe you can set the car up to ride a little lower in the race setup, but that would be my only guess.
Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, from where we started to where we're at now.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. Just be careful of the off tracks.
That was the other frustrating thing, getting rear-ended twice and getting 4Xs for it.
Oh, one,
And-
you get rear-ended in the, you know, the end of the long straight. It wasn't. I'm sure it didn't feel good to you, but nobody spun. Like,
No, it was fine to me. I didn't. I know I got hit,
Go right.
but
That car is a lap down.
I never got loose. It seemed like they stayed on track. I don't know. I don't get that.
it was just a little bumping in the slow corner. Like, isn't that what happens in real life all the time?
The leader to jitter,
All the time.
4.249.
And there's no physical
And then
damage to either car.
No. Did it show any optionals when you got into the car?
No.
No. It.
Well, that
Fucking iRacing.
their off tracks have become much more sensitive at this track. Which is whatever.
Yeah.
I can get used to it, but I don't know. The 4Xs are an issue for us lately. I know we're racing against people from, you know, that are in Japan and Australia, so I know that it's tough for the netcode. But that is rough for you just to be minding your own business and just keep taking 4Xs. Maybe just if they're a 2, it's no big deal. You know?
Yep. Yeah, I would get that. That would make more sense.
Yeah, we'd be sitting at 12X.
Especially if they didn't spin. They didn't spin. They didn't wreck. Nothing happened. And it wasn't. It was their fault anyways. And then also another. What? I got 2X. Well, 2 1Xs for avoiding, you know, massive crashes
Yeah.
where I had to go off course to avoid them.
Oh, do we remember what lap? Probably not. I wanted to go find that shit I had to deal with.
What, yours?
Yeah, where they started spinning and they
Yeah.
To the left.
going down into Canada.
Clear.
You should watch that whole thing. That Mustang, he lost it in the kink, hit the wall.
Oh.
And that McLaren wasn't his fault at all. Just went to the inside to, you know, pass and avoid, and I don't know, the Mustang just went and totally clipped him.
Felt like I was in the Matrix, dude. I was like, just slow down. But they were spinning it, but still going like down the track about as fast as I was. So I was just like,
Yeah, it was awesome.
oh, I could probably tell from the lap times. Yeah, I ran a 2:07, lap 49.
I swear Sean's driving a G29 now. His fuel save is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And my guess is he's not even fuel saving. He has been for the past, like, 2 or 3 races, like, by far better than us.
Pathetic.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's
With
doing.
the hottest track right now.
Yeah.
I like it. Whatever he's doing, keep doing it.
Yeah. Like yours makes sense. I always knew there was something fishy with the Logitech. He could just be actively doing it because he's not comfortable, though. All right, Sean, track temperature up to 92. It's pretty hot. The carousel, this car is just not very good in to begin with. She's got to be patient through there and let it come to you.
Heading.
I'll be right back. Gonna
Okay.
grab some coffee. Did you have any off tracks at all during your stint?
I had 3.
Oh,
They are all like,
stupid.
like I'm almost
Like
just
stupid.
following a guy and I didn't even know like the curb just abruptly runs out. Like, just very. I think I only had one where I was like midway through turn 2 and I'm like, not gonna make it. The other 2 were stupid.
It's got to run here.
Left side.
Nice
Clear
job.
on the left.
Hold it.
Car right.
Hold it.
Hold it. Hold it.
Clear
Ah,
on the right.
that's all right.
Oh,
No grip on the inside.
oh man. It is much nicer when you're coming up to pass somebody and you see they're in your own make. So it's like another Mercedes. And it's like, well, I know I can pass this guy with the draft and a good exit. I could not get alongside those damn McLarens unless they made a mistake.
Yeah, they were quick. And they just, because they're usually geared so different than the Merc and everything, they usually get off the corner pretty well too.
Well, I could tell I was faster, but you know, with his, even if I was better through the twisty bits, like their top end plus in my draft, I was just towing them along. I knew if I could break the draft with them, I'd see you later. But man, I mean, the good news is I'm pretty sure I was only about a second and a half ahead of the guy behind us when I pitted, Jack Flahovic.
Yeah.
And he's almost 4 seconds ahead, and he has no problem catching this guy. So
Yeah, I
Seems
guess
like
the question is whether he's going to be able to make it on fuel, grabbing an extra 3 laps on
yeah,
us.
he will. We're going to lose some positions with pit stops.
Yep.
For sure. But I mean, where did we start, dude? We started
I think
49.
in my stint, in my stint alone, I think made up 20, 25 positions.
Yeah.
You know, most of it, of course, due to attrition. I had a few on-track passes. Your stint was the one that helped us like move up even more with all your on-tracks.
Fortunately, you won't be able to see first 20 minutes of your stint in broadcast view because my shit wouldn't work. But
It's not a big deal.
But you were in the car. You remember how it went. I just kept logging back on. I'm like, is he okay? Is he okay?
I hated it, so I don't need to watch it again.
Okay.
I felt so it felt like a fucking pig out there. Like, it was so slow. It felt like the qualifying run. The qualifying run was just as bad. It was just...
Yeah, I mean, those are tough. The temperatures, the humidity, the cold tires. I mean, it's just not a very good experience.
I mean, I screwed up that second lap. We should have probably been in the... I don't know.
I looked. If you were like
probably in the 20s.
If you said, I was on. I think you said like 204, high 204. I can't remember what you said.
Yeah, it would have been a high 204.
High 204 would have only got us 42nd.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Like we just.
It's weird.
I don't think our race pace is terrible. I think our single lap pace is just falling off a cliff. I mean, I've always been a driver that likes to get into a rhythm, but I've usually been a decent qualifier. I can usually get right around my best lap. But
I have noticed, or I know I do it, I have not been running any qualifying runs in practice, and maybe need to start doing that again.
Yeah, I think it's because we're trying to get the times down to see where we relate, and we know like I'll be faster on a full tank of fuel like 6 laps into a run than I will on a qualifying lap.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm like,
exactly.
what's the point?
Yep.
But I guess there's an art to it, and starting 49th, I mean, that probably cost us 45 seconds right there.
Yep.
But I mean, we're still on the lead lap. How?
The leader just did a 4.414.
Sean, be careful.
Up to 94.
Yeah, it's just gonna get worse.
Yeah, it looks like you probably had the best track conditions, and it's good because you did the best job driving it too, and really made good use of it. Yeah, if you check out your laps, Ron, they were pretty freaking awesome, man. Like, you were so consistent after like the first 7-8 laps.
Yeah, once the tires started working.
I mean, you just knocked out like low 204s for 10, 15 laps, 203s. It was a really good stint.
I'm gonna go check out that Canada corner incident real quick. That guy ahead of us pitted. So what's that all about?
Oh, he was on the same, I think, strategy as us. Maybe he's just
Getting it over with?
trying to get it out of the way. Yeah.
No, that wasn't the lap. So what would it have been? Oh no, it's lap 49. Oh, I see. I never saw that Mustang miss the kink. That's what fucked it all up.
Yeah. Oh, you watching that lap?
Yeah. He was about 5 cars up.
Yep.
How is that a 1X?
Oh man, what is that Mustang doing? He just
Right.
turned right into that poor McLaren.
Yep. Finally, like, so far, luck has been on our side this race.
Did you look at it in my cockpit view?
This track kind of sucks.
That car is a lap down.
Kyle, I'm gonna go get some coffee now.
Car on your
Sounds
left.
good.
Clear.
Come on, buddy.
car behind is pitting. The car behind is pitting.
Sean, you're looking good. Fuel numbers are great. Your pace is the same as those around you, so you're doing a good job with this crazy track temp.
Yeah, I just gotta stop sliding into one exit. No grip in that corner at all.
Am I missing anything?
I just lose so much time there every lap.
No. I told him he's doing a good job. His fuel numbers look great. And he's running comparable times to everyone around him with the track temp, so he's doing a good job.
Yep. Just can't afford 4
I want to tell him if that Mustang gets any closer, just to let him by.
Yeah, he should have that sense in him. Or in that period of the race where you don't want. My Mercedes AMG coffee mug. Car that seems to treat us well.
We do need to consider if he catches these guys in front or whatever, we might want to think about pitting him.
Yep, I agree.
So we don't lose too much time.
So right now he can do 7 laps when he gets back to the line. Is he catching these guys? Yeah? Yeah, looks like it. It's hard to let these guys pass, though, because they just hang on because of the draft. If you let them pass, they'll just fucking... then they can't do shit.
Yeah.
That one McLaren that tried to fucking defend so hard and then he just blew the fucking corner on me. It's just...
Yep.
That car is
Dildo.
See that mark in front, just pit.
You're in the top 10.
Yeah.
Nice work.
And they went extra couple laps longer than us last stop, so. But he's got clear track right now. I don't think there's any point.
Yeah, that's probably why he picked, because he was stuck behind this lapper.
Yep.
And it's a McLaren, I think. Yeah,
it is.
4, 3, 4.
Yeah, I mean, the leaders just ran a 2:04.4, so Sean's times are fine.
Yep. Yeah, he's doing good.
Tires hold on fine. I don't understand the tire model. How do you have 90% tires after an hour? I just, it don't make sense to me. That's what I wish they simulated better, was if I drive and protect my tires more, can I gain an advantage towards the end of the stint? But you can't, because you might as well just shred them because they don't degrade enough.
Yep. Should we message this guy to get the hell out of the way?
If Sean just gets a
Hopefully
good
he's
exit.
flashing him right now. Yeah. Just show his nose here.
Yeah.
Car on your left.
All right. Nice
Stay
job.
on the right. Keep to the right. Clear.
Oh, that worked out good.
Yeah, no, hopefully these guys go side to side. That's what was happening to me. I was lucky I would pass somebody and then they'd have to deal with a battle and they wouldn't be right on my ass. Alright. Good. I wonder if we got any viewers from our little bumper sticker. I saw at like one point during either my stint or maybe the beginning of Sean's, there was like 5 people, and I'm like, it's awfully early in the morning for 5 people. Usually these streams, it's nobody watches this early. They'll watch them, you know, later in the day or whatever.
Yeah. So he's definitely got the extra lap, which is good. Coming at the line at 5.1.
Oh, just please don't fuck us, Mustang.
Oh, now he's blinking. Oh no,
Who's blinking?
the Mustang behind.
Oh,
I thought he was gonna rear end us like
yeah.
those douches did during my stint. And that'll put us right at the border of a black flag.
I just wish these guys, like, I don't care that if you have pace or something or you want to pass, but like, you got to show the pass. Don't run into the back of us. You know, I'd rather you just almost do the dive bomb. At least I can. It's very easy to see the dive bombs coming on this track. Or just show your intention and go to the inside, and it's like, okay, at least I know that there's a chance. But just ramming people in the back in the middle of a corner is insane.
Did Sean stream this at all?
I don't think so.
Okay.
He said he missed his. Thinks he shut his alarm up. He said he barely made it.
Yeah, he did say that to me too.
All right, Sean, you got 4 laps to go before you're going to refuel. Just play smart with this guy behind you. He's no factor. He's laps down. Thing is, he's catching the guy ahead. I'm sure he doesn't want to slow down, and I don't blame him.
Yep.
If he can get another few tenths up the road, or another 6 tenths, he'll get in that McLaren's draft.
How many X's do I have left?
You can get 5 more. You can get 5 more, but we can't really risk 4 X's.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, 5. But 6 would give us the black flag. Okay.
We could just pit him. Get him away from this shit. I mean, he's not being slowed down, but sure, it's aggravating having this guy all over his fucking bumper.
Yeah. Yeah, right now I would say we shouldn't, but are we putting ourselves in harm's way here?
That car is a lap down.
Alright, well, he's in guys' drafts now. Sean, what do you think about pitting next lap to get you out of this mess?
Yeah.
Should have done it there.
Car right.
The Merc is... Alright, good.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, that Merc's cool. He followed me my whole stint.
Okay.
He's got plenty of pace, but
behind you,
he doesn't drive like this Mustang jackass. He like stayed a second off me.
I mean, this McLaren, I think, is going the rest of the way anyways. In front of us. And that Merc just spun behind.
20 minutes to
Oh,
go.
really? Oh, the Merc did. Damn.
The Merc did, yeah.
There's no confidence in the tires to try to make passes or anything, so it's worth trying to get clean air.
Thing is, we don't know if you'll have clean air when we...
Yeah, but
When
at
you
least
come out,
that'll be, 15 minutes to brawl. I mean, this isn't.
Let's give it a shot.
At least we get 15 minutes to decide our own fate, see where we fall.
Yeah.
Because this guy's probably saving in front of us. Oh, and he's fine. 6 laps.
Oh, yeah. He's not pitting.
All right, Sean, just bring it in this lap.
Copy.
All right, no tires. Fuel should do its thing.
Yep, auto fuel. Alright, that's all on check. Looks good.
Box, 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 box. Watch the entry.
That car is a lap down. Pit box in 3, 2, 1.
What the?
Uh-oh.
What?
What happened? Okay.
I can't fucking see.
I don't know if he passed the box or not. He passed it.
Car?
The Mercedes in front, he couldn't see it.
You passed it. You're too far.
I think the Mercedes blocked his view.
Well, he got the fuel, though.
Huh?
I got the fuel, right?
How the hell?
Yeah, you did. I'm very confused at what happened. Let's just collect ourselves.
The visuals were fucked.
What is that? shit I hear in the background. Do you hear that?
No. I'm going back to watch.
I was hearing like a phone alarm or something in the background.
Oh, maybe that was mine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's my alarm. I have to take my meds.
I was in a bad angle, but it looked like you passed us. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me as well.
Well, then it looked like you got out of the car, and I'm like, are we towing? What the fuck are we doing? Man.
Yeah, see, the Merc was blocking his view.
Yeah.
Why
And then he
are my
went
tires
forward.
full? 10-second pit stop.
I've been complaining about that for weeks,
A
dude.
weird one.
The leader just did
It takes them a lap to come back after you stop in the pits for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Which it could just be getting all the dirt and shit off. I mean, that is not actually, I guess, that out of whack, but it's a little bit frustrating. Are your visuals okay? Are you doing okay?
My visuals are okay, I just have no tires. It's like first lap cold tires.
Yep. All right. So are we in 10th?
Yeah. All right, Sean. That's normal now. It's just the new normal. They should be back to you here shortly.
He's got a 6-second advantage. I thought it was going to be worse than that based upon that pit stop, so not as bad as what it looked like.
He's gonna have to. All right, I think he's settled in. We have the fuel, and I don't know how the fuel's in the car.
I don't either. The way that looked, I don't know if there was a glitch or something that happened, but it didn't look like he was in the box.
No, looked like he was a couple spots ahead. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But he's got the fuel.
I didn't even see the fuel go in. Maybe I just wasn't looking close enough because I was freaking out. But did we gain positions?
No, we're right where.
We're right where we were.
We are. I thought we went in like 9th. I can go back. Let me go back and
All
check.
right, yeah, I'm gonna go back and look at this. He's all. Let me make sure he's got enough laps. Yeah, he is totally fine on fuel.
Yeah, no, we're good. I thought our top 10 was in jeopardy there.
All right, Sean, you got about 13 minutes to go. Fuel is of no concern. Use as much of it as you want.
Ridiculous.
God damn it. Stop bitching and listen to me.
I think you guys were trying to talk at the same time.
I know.
And it keeps going up, great.
It's fine. Its times are fine. Sean, your times are fine. They're better than the cars around you. Don't worry about it. You got plenty of fuel. Use as much of it as you want. Everything looks good. Let's bring this home. About 13 minutes left.
So yeah, we were 9th prior to going into the pits, so we just lost 1 spot
Copy.
right now. Yeah, so we're all good. That's a big panic moment, though.
Yeah, I need to go back and look at that now that he is hopefully comfortable again.
And he's maintaining... Yeah, he's maintaining the 6-second gap. He's all good.
He is in his box.
What did we see from the other camera angle?
Oh, he just stopped. So our pit box is 2 spots ahead of... Wow. Is 2 spots ahead of that Mercedes. So he probably... He said the visuals screwed up. Maybe when he pulled through the other car, maybe the Lollipop Man
did something.
De-rendered or something?
Could be.
But what's weird is you see him stop initially, and then he pulls way forward. When he initially... Oh, I don't know, dude. That is so fucking weird. I'll have to get his...
But the angle... Maybe it was just the angle. The angle showed that it looked like he was past the pit box from the, like, TV 1 or 3 or whatever it was.
Yeah, it's just a bad
But
angle.
it must have just been the perspective, yeah.
But the constant start-stop, I don't know. Let me see what it was like. Cockpit. It'd be nice if I could see the Lollipop Man, or if we had animated pit crews or something, man. It's so bad.
Right.
Okay, so... the second time he moves forward, I don't... I think he's looking at our pit crew that's on the other side of the wall. And just like, I think I'm close. I don't know. We'll have to ask him. Oh, well. Oh, shit. Be right back.
Ten minutes to go. Look for opportunities. That car is a lap down.
I left the damn dog outside. I let her out when I went to make coffee. I forgot about her. I heard fucking barking through my earphones. Oh, shit. She's weird. She's not a barker when like other people are around. She'll just sit at the door and you feel bad. It's like, say something. She was fucking not happy. All right. What do we got? 7.5 minutes.
Car on your left. Clear.
The good thing is the strategy didn't cost us, I don't think, anything.
I think
The guy in front, he had 4 laps on us.
I think this is one of the tracks you could have made the argument that the saving fuel would have cost you the same amount of time or more than the extra pit stop.
Okay.
I'm just wondering did I have pure pace around the guys around me, or were they saving a little bit, you know? Because I was just flying through. And I was telling Sean, like, if we're down on top end, then, you know, that means we must be good in the twisty bits. So if we sacrifice our entry, then we're gonna be extra slow. We're already slow on the straights.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But Road America's always been a 3-stop for us. There's just too much full throttle time, you know?
Yeah.
It's also the
For the
hardest
most part,
track
a
to save
good
a
track
lap
for
at.
us,
Yeah.
too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Such a long lap.
Yep.
So 12 seconds down to P9, 5.5 seconds up on P11. I'm okay with bringing it home right here.
The car in front is pitting.
Yeah, this is
Oh
a
shit,
great
P9's
result.
pitting. We're gonna pass him.
It's going to be a splash. Is it going to be enough?
Oh yeah, this pit lane.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we didn't lose anything on this strategy so far. We're back to where we were prior to his pit. Yeah, finally we've had some good fortune. Even though it was, you know, shit qualifying.
Hey, 49-9, plus 40 position. Holy mackerel. It's hard to do that without getting in somebody else's wreck. Is this where did we race last week? It was that weird, the bend. Oh, like that was actually a race
yeah.
to forget. But we didn't have damage at least, and we weren't.
We didn't have damage where?
At the bend. Oh, no, never mind.
Oh, somebody found the wall.
Well, it was looking good, but it was like 10 minutes left in the race. It was mostly damage
I know.
free.
That's what kind of pisses me off about like this race. You know, I put in some practice laps, right? And I was struggling too with turn 1. I kept spinning the car, but I forgot to tell you. I told Sean that I moved the brake bias, you know, up half a click, and that helped keep it more stable in turn 1, at least for me.
Oh, so you did that in race?
I did. I forgot to tell you. It was negligible though. It was 51.5, and I moved it up to 52.
Well, don't worry about it. I hadn't even raced on the setup until this morning, so.
Good point. But I didn't have any problem with car control like this race. It was car was.
Yeah,
but
I felt great.
Again,
in turn
the
1.
car was so fucking slow though. Like I don't feel like I had to brake in some of the corners, so
That car is
I think it was just a different kind of race. But anyways, yeah, we've had a really good race.
Well, let's not jinx it. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
True.
I got booted on the last half of the lap at Spa, so. Sean, we're in a bit of no man's land. No places to gain or lose. Just be smart. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Car on your left.
What a
Clear.
gentleman.
That car is a lap down.
Nice.
I mean, I don't know what you had to deal with because I didn't get to see a lot of your first 5 laps, but for the most part, everybody behaved themselves around me. I mean, some people spun themselves out or whatever, but besides that Mustang, I don't find the driving standards better or worse in a lower split. To be honest, I think I find them better.
Yeah, I think for the most part it was good. I just had the 2 douches that ran into the back of me giving us 8x.
Yeah, but that's almost probably more of a driver skill thing than a blatant,
Yeah,
dirty,
I mean,
dangerous driving.
yeah, he didn't hit me on like the rear left. It was direct hits to the back. I mean, so no, for the most part, I agree. Everyone drove pretty well.
I mean, the lappers got out of my way for the most part. Even when I showed a nose at the inside of turn 5, which is the prime, which I pretty much passed somebody there every lap.
White flag. White
Most
flag.
guys just understood. You're faster, you're coming. What is the point of blocking and
Yeah.
killing both of our races? It's a shame we just... Okay, white flag? Yeah, that's actually good.
Well, I'm down. You're a fucking moron, man.
We just got... We're 7 seconds behind the leaders. So the only...
So did you see the 2 incidents that I had to avoid?
No. But I kind of
wow.
heard Sean talking about it, or like, oh no, or this and that, and I'm like, I couldn't even witness the race, even when I was in iRacing and still streaming just fine. It was just like blanking out. So
What's wrong, mate? What
I'm
happened?
gonna have to go back and watch your stream later to see what happened.
What, you're gonna stand there
Yeah, I
and
would-
someone who's a couple laps ahead of you, mate? Well done.
Yeah, it is kind of a bummer that you wouldn't be able to see it in broadcast view, but there was one on the last corner where I had to go to avoid. I had to go all the way out into the grass last minute to avoid a massive collision.
Well, hopefully I'm gonna tell him we need some shorts
Can't we all just get along and touch each other?
for the channel, so I'm gonna tell him to...
Sounds like
he's
he's already
not
been
streaming,
touched.
but the shorts would be from cockpit view anyways, so he can pull that off your stream, and then he might be able to, and he could pull my
Hey, David, stay around after the race. We can watch
incident in the Canada corner too. Both were kind of fun, or I assume yours was fun in a bad way.
So
But
when a back marker spins it on someone who's a couple laps
shut
ahead,
up, guys! Everybody was
doesn't make you
quiet
look
for
that
3
much.
fucking hours.
David was around the outside, mate. Did he clean you completely out, David, or? No, I just had to break a lot up.
Like, can't they just let people finish
Shut
the
the fuck
race?
up.
I mean, my God, people are on their last lap. Excellent job, Sean. Excellent job.
David's got a problem with being overtaken by a quicker car. It's a race.
Nice job, Sean.
The leader's gone off.
Awesome.
All right, well, we finished the race, guys, without
Great job. You did really well.
repairs.
I know.
This is very serious.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
Top
Max
10 is
Verstappen doesn't
fantastic
do
from where we started.
What?
100 degrees is very different than 70 degrees. Holy shit.
Mate, if it
How'd the-
helps, my
how'd the car feel out there?
forgot he was doing a drive-through and pitted.
Cheers for that, Oliver. Those last few laps, mate. That was fun.
Oh boy.
All right. Let's see where we got.
Results in yet? Nope. I'm drenched.
mean, I've got an excuse
How did
about
I feel
I've only got one
in
fucking
comparison
leg.
to official practice there, Sean?
I've only got one brain.
What's that?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was drinking.
How did it feel compared to practice?
Like it was not even the same. I don't get it. I mean, it was 30 degrees warmer than what I practice on, so
Yeah.
it's just the rear tires had zero grip, like anywhere. So like I had to lift through so many like through some of the corners that just should have been flat out. Like I'd have to do micro lifts just to not like either get a 1X or it was annoying.
Yeah.
Hell
whatever.
yeah, top 10. Morning, Shy. They give
We
results
probably
in-
maximized what we could have done there, I imagine.
Yes.
For sure.
Still don't have results. Do you have results?
I do not yet.
Okay. I thought Ron was reading something.
It just came up.
There it is.
I'm watching the incidents all back. God damn, there was some fucking carnage.
All right, we gained I rating for the first time.
Yeah, back to top split, boys. That was fun while it lasted.
I'm back over 3 safety rating.
All right. I
Well, I
lost
had
safety rating. You guys gained.
Well,
Sean,
you were so
gained
high.
A lot.
Yeah, it's because once you go over, you get like a free 50. So I
that's-
really only gained 19. But
Man, your guys' I ratings at 2,600. It's killing us.
As long as they go to tracks that have good participation, we'll be in second split. But, you know, they were sending us to weird tracks for a while there.
yeah, once school settles down, I'm gonna do a lot more sprint. So don't worry, that will be kind of tumbling down.
So next week is, I think, Silverstone.
Really?
I've never raced there.
I am
there. Yeah, I
awful
think
at
so.
Silverstone. Like, and it's like one of the best tracks to like watch in real life, but man, it is a tough drive. Cops and maggots and Beckett's, holy shit.
I'll double check. I thought that was.
Oh my god, yeah, they're putting us on Nürburgring Grand Prix track. Fuck. Worst track ever.
Is that next or is it Silverstone?
That's after Silverstone. I was just looking ahead.
Oh, okay. I've not raced there either.
That's the worst track of all time. I hate it.
You have raced there, Kyle. It's just the Grand Prix portion of the Nordschleife.
Oh, well, I don't think I've raced the entire
Tire
thing
track,
then.
yeah. There's
Yeah. So I
Don't worry, all the
yeah,
shitty parts are still in it.
Well, that was great, guys. You guys did awesome.
I was slow, but whatever.
I was too. Ron capitalized and got us up there to help us get into the top 10. So
Yep.
finally, some good fortune.
Hey, with the way the race started with Kyle's issues and my computer issues, I did not expect to be sitting here happy.
Nope.
No, I was seething based upon how the car felt, and people just running into my ass the whole time. But yeah, we escaped some big wrecks. I had a couple that I escaped. Ron, you had one where they were like doing twirls in front of you for
Yeah, so we
Oh
had-
yeah, we got to go back and clip that one.
half a straight. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Sean, Kyle had one early that we need to look for, but you're gonna have to look on his stream. But you want the cockpit view anyways. And then
Yep.
mine is lap 49. If you want to pull that
Okay.
one too, Sean.
Yeah, I'll look for it.
I'll
I
go
get the
find it.
chance.
I'll go find the timestamp for you.
Awesome. All right, y'all.
All right. Cool.
Till the next
It was
one.
See you guys.
Later.
All right, so let's see. We gained a little I rating. What do we get? Plus 20 I rating. Sean went over 2,600. Good for him. He got my safety rating coming back up. That's good. I had a really, really good run. That was probably my best run in a long time. It started off so Cheyenne, the first 20 minutes of the stream, my computer just I couldn't even watch iRacing. Like, I didn't know what was happening. I was unplugging the ring light, nothing would work. I had to restart the computer, restart the stream, but it all kind of came back. So I got to watch about half of Kyle's stint, and then I got in the car just praying that the computer would last, but it was totally fine once I got in the car. And yeah, I had the best 55 minutes I'd have driven. I don't know, maybe this year. I was flying through the field. I mean, we started 49th and ended up 9th. So for once, we're not going backwards in a race. We're only going forwards. I mean, I must have passed 15, 20 cars. It was pretty epic. But, all right. That's enough for that. Until next time, I don't know when the next stream will be, but there's 3 hours of content for anybody that wants to see it. And thanks everybody who stopped in during the stream. See you next time.